Hey there, welcome back to 7 Minute Books. I'm Sam, and today we're talking about The Power of Not Thinking by Simon Roberts. Sophie, I gotta say, this book really made me rethink how I move through my day.
Hey there, Sam. Yeah, it's one of those books that flips a switch. Roberts basically argues that the smartest things we do aren't because we're consciously thinking, they come from a kind of hidden intelligence in our bodies and surroundings.
Right, and he starts by taking down this idea that the brain is like a CEO ordering the body around. I love the example of catching a ball. A pro cricketer doesn't calculate the trajectory, the body just knows.
Exactly. That's embodied cognition. Your body is part of the thinking process. And Roberts shows it's not just sports, surgeons, pilots, musicians all rely on that muscle memory. A surgeon's hands feel the tissue without the brain micromanaging every cut.
Which is wild because we're taught to think before we act. But here, the real expertise is in not thinking. The part that got me was learning to ride a bike. You can't talk someone through it. You just have to fall until your body figures it out.
That's procedural knowledge. It's encoded in the body, not in words. And Roberts says the best training is hands-on, not lectures. For education and work, we should create environments where people learn by feeling the right way.
And he also talks about how we offload thinking onto our environment. Like a grocery list, you write it down so you don't have to remember. But he goes deeper, like a pilot's cockpit designed to be an extension of the pilot's mind.
Yeah, the environment is a thinking tool. He calls it distributed cognition. And my favorite part was the Formula One pit crew. No one person knows everything, but they move like a single organism because their roles and space are perfectly arranged.
That's such a good model for teams. It's not about having the smartest individuals. It's about that shared, embodied rhythm. And then he gets into rituals, which I initially rolled my eyes at, but he makes a strong case.
I felt the same. But rituals are a form of not thinking. They create a stable framework. A morning routine frees up mental energy. And deeper rituals bind communities, encoding wisdom in action. It's thinking with the body.
Honestly, the part that hit me hardest was his critique of data obsession. We think more data equals better decisions, but Robert says it can lead to paralysis by analysis. Like a tennis player who starts analyzing their swing mid-match, it messes them up.
Yeah, the conscious mind gets in the way. In business, leaders who only look at spreadsheets can miss the mood in the room. He's not anti-data, but he argues for balance, trusting your gut, which is really accumulated experience stored in your body.
And there's this amazing example of a blind person using a cane. With practice, the cane becomes an extension of their body. They feel the pavement through the tip. That's incorporation. We do it with tools, cars, even other people.
Right, but he also covers the dark side. The same unconscious processes can create bad habits and biases. A golfer with a flawed swing has to fight muscle memory. And biases about race or gender are embodied in our posture, our reactions.
You can't just think your way out of that. You have to retrain your body through practice and exposure. That's powerful. So overall, this book isn't saying don't think. It's saying be humble about where intelligence really lives.
And if you want to go deeper, the whole library is on the 7 Minute Books app. Over 6,000 fiction and nonfiction titles you can read or listen to in any language. It starts at $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 for lifetime access.
So the takeaway for me is to trust my body more. Stop overthinking, design my space better, and build rituals that let expertise flow without forcing it.
That's the heart of it. The power of not thinking is about becoming fully human, using our whole being to navigate the world. We'll see you in the next one.